my name is Adriana Ramos.
My name is Yusha Oh.
My name is Tyson Cui, and today we would like to introduce you a new app our team just developed, BizText. Before further explaining our app, we would like to inform you on how and why we came out with this app. As business students here at NAU, we are well aware of the costs that come with having an education, especially when it comes to textbooks. Research shows that typical college students pays around $1,200 a year on textbooks and supplies alone. While it is unavoidable to purchase textbooks, we saw the burden that students were facing at NAU and wondered how we could lessen the cost of textbooks. For this reason, we developed BizText, an app especially for business students to exchange, sell, and purchase used textbooks among the students at the W.A. Franke College of Business.
Now we will go into details on the app wireframing. When you first download the app, our opening page shows our BizTech logo asking students to log in or sign up. Students will be asked to use an email account and password to enter the app to either log in or sign up. Once in, students will be greeted by BizTech and asked to select whether they would like to be a seller, buyer, or would prefer to exchange, share a textbook with another BizTech customer. If a student decides to be a seller, they will be asked to insert the following information. Insert photo of textbook, the course used for the textbook, ISBN number, author, book edition, and a brief description of the current conditions of the textbook. If a student decides to be a buyer, they will be provided a search page where they can look up the specific book by course or ISBN number. Next, they will be given the search results generated by our app, which will let them know if the textbook is in our system. Once they click on the textbook they are interested in, they will be shown the profile of the seller and will be asked whether they would like to buy or exchange the book. With our exchange feature, if the exchange tab is blocked, then the seller does not use this feature. If the exchange tab is not blocked, then the feature is available to the buyer. Next, they will be directed to the cart page where they will be able to see their purchases. From there, they will be directed to choose one of our 4 locations: the W.A. Franke College of Business, Klein Library, the Du Bois Center, or the University Union. Then, they will be directed to check out where they can choose the form of payment, either through our partnership with Venmo or directly through their credit card or debit card. At the end, the BizTech app will thank them for their order. What makes our app valuable to business students are the low prices we offer on textbooks. By integrating the in-person exchange, we eliminated shipping costs for students. Based on interviews conducted by our team, we found that students preferred prices that were 20 to 50% cheaper than the original price. By integrating these features in our app, we are providing economic as well as functional value through our selling, buying, and exchange features.
By offering cheaper prices, we demonstrate our low-cost focus strategy as our competitive positioning as well as our key differentiator. As for our compensation, according to our interviews, about 10% profit from transactions should be compensated, which we thought was a fair percentage. As for our market, our main focus is all the business students at the W.A. Franke College of Business. For the future, we plan to expand our market to all the majors and colleges at NAU. That will result in around 30,000 students, according to NAU enrollment facts. Once we decide to expand, we will change our name to BizText.
Now we will discuss the 15-week schedule. For week 1, we will come together as a group and research what it takes to create an app. We will look up what it costs to make an app and how long it takes to develop an app. Based on research, it takes about 4 months to develop an app. Week 2, we will develop a budget. Based on research, we need about $50,000 to develop an app at the lowest cost if we work with a small shop app developer. For week 3 to week 6, we will reach out to family members to help us fundraise. We will also reach out to investors who are interested in our app. For week 7, once funds for the app are met, at least $25,000 to start, we will contract Touch as BizText app developer. For week 8, we will begin app development and continue raising money. For week 9, we will contact Venmo and schedule a meeting. For week 10, we will meet with Venmo and discuss what BizText is and why we would like to partnership with them. For week 11, we will sign any legal contracts between both parties, BizText and Venmo, and integrate Venmo to our app. For week 12 through 15, we will continue meeting with app developers and check up on BizText development process. After the 15 weeks have passed, by week 19, 3 months into the app development, we will start promoting the app on NAU campus, specifically in the W.A. Franke College of Business, through flyers. We will also promote app on NAU social media, Instagram, Facebook, newsletter, Twitter, etc. For week 23, 4 months in the app development, we will launch BizText app.
Our business creates benefits for college students and has a positive impact on the society from an economic perspective. Textbooks are essential books for college students since they're required by most of the professors. However, college textbooks can be extremely expensive. With BizText, textbooks are more affordable. Students can invest their money on their own capabilities and ultimately improve the community and society as a whole in the future. As for the environmental impact, exchanging and selling used textbooks will help reduce carbon footprint as textbook industry consumes enormous amount of paper. Finally, with the help of our app, financial burden of textbook can be alleviated through a cheaper alternative, which is provided by BizText, thus reducing educational-related stress, which can potentially lead to improved grades, and the social impact can be a higher-paying job after graduation.
As stated earlier in the video, textbook costs have become a burden to NAU students. By developing BizText, our hope is to help business students with this problem and make their lives easier. We are BizText, where textbooks are one click away.